Hello, lovely people. Welcome to the Seat Convo once again. So, let's skip all the formalities and go straight to this topic. It's a very, very delicate topic, and I think it's been ignored for a very long time. You understand? It's none other than the drug addiction happening in our societies. You get me? So, lately, a whole lot of guys, a whole lot of girls, young adults, middle-aged people, and even some teenagers are involved in drugs, you know. And I don't know why this topic is overlooked vastly in our society. I don't know why, but I personally think it's a very, very delicate issue, and it should be discussed. You understand? I think this is a national issue and it should be discussed. I don't know why people are skipping this topic. I really find it very difficult to understand. But you see, drug addiction is spoiling our youth. Drug addiction is killing the youth of this nation. And I think the elders should come together and do something about it. The opinion leaders, the decision makers in society, I think they should come together and do something about it. This is my opinion, but I strongly believe it's other people's opinion too. I don't know why. I really don't know why this topic is overlooked because, see, this is a very, very delicate issue. Now, look at our psychiatric hospitals, look at our rehab centers. They are very, very expensive. They are very expensive to access. It's not easy, it's not even easy to access a rehab center here in Ghana. It's very expensive, close to 5,000 to 10,000 Ghana cedis. You understand? So please, I I I I don't know, but I think it's about time the big people in society, our leaders. I don't want to mention politicians and stuff like that because see, this is a fight for my mom, your dad, the elders in your family. This is a fight for all of us because our brothers, our sisters, our siblings, they are dying, you know. And I think it's about time something is. Let's speak to them. Let's have a national conversation about this. Let's engage them. Let's bring them close to us. Let's talk to them. Maybe, just maybe, we can curb it a little because the way this thing is going, if care is not taken and nothing is really done about it, it's really, really going to cause havoc. You know, cannabis addiction, pills, I don't know. People are popping pills that aren't even prescribed by any doctor. They're just popping pills anyhow. Cannabis, you see, all those things just to make them high. I don't really know why they are doing that. I trust me, I don't really know why they are doing that. I don't know who they want to go they want to go meet up there. They want to get high to go meet the most high. That's what they say. Let's get high to meet the most high. But before you meet the most high, it will be too late for you to return back to our normal normal ground here. The high will be your staying place. You understand? But this is a serious issue, and I think it should be looked at. Media houses, a whole lot, media houses, bloggers, all these people. I mean, we are all part. Let's all bring these people close to us. Let's start talking to them because we've ignored them for a very long time. Okay, and then zooming back to the drug addiction or the drug addicts. I don't know, my brothers and sisters. I don't know why you'll be doing this to yourself. But if you're out there, and you're popping pills, if you're out there and you're addicted to any substance or drug, I really, really plead with you that you seek help. Okay? You can seek help. Talk to a counselor, talk to a medical practitioner or something. Talk to a peer, someone who wouldn't judge you, someone who is ready to listen. Open up, talk to someone. It's only there and then we can do this. Okay, you can stop it. If you are doing it anyway or anyhow, it's not too late. You can stop it. You can really, really stop popping the drugs. Okay, those pills, they will not help. And there's a new one in town. That's the balloon gas. you know, this balloon gas is even worse. It's even worse. I thought the shisha was worse, but this balloon is worse. A whole lot of kidney failures and stuff like that is happening. I don't really know. And these things are also expensive. If you're engaged in them, if not that you excuse me to say, go mad, or you'll be financially drained, because they are very, very expensive. These drugs are expensive. You understand? This balloon gas proposal is very, very expensive. And I personally wonder why people engage in those things. Like, you really, really want to get high like that you take just anything? Nah, bro. I think we, the youth of this country and Africa as a whole, we are smarter than that. We are destined for greater works and all that. This is not our portion. So what we'll do is, from today going forward, you know, I'm just pleading as a fellow youth. Okay, if you are involved in any kind of drugs, any kind of substance, okay, you can just drop it. If you need help, seek help. Help is available. Talk to someone. Okay, talk to someone, and then their elders, they will take it up from there. Talk to your parents if you have any around you. Talk to friends. Talk to people who matter in society. If you're in an engaging society, just talk to people, okay, and stop. You can stop it. It's not so difficult to stop all these things. You can really, really stop this drug addiction. It's not so difficult to stop. Okay, all I'm asking is you drop all these things, because they are really, really killing us. When you go to Kolibo and you go to what do you call this place? The cancer department of a whole lot. You see young boys, young girls, all because of drugs. You see, we can do past this. Okay, so please, I'm begging with you, the youth of this, because the future of this country lies in our hands. If we don't really, really step up our game, these elders will tell us, oh, motiti se okube mu nim hwee. But we, the youth of this country, we are very smart and we are very, very intelligent. I believe we can do better. We can do a whole lot. Okay, so let's just stop the drugs. Let's try as much as possible to stop. This is not limit to this is stop, because the rate at which people are dying, people are getting cancers, is very, very alarming. Okay, and I think we can do it. You see, instead of this drug, I don't know why. And lately, this reminds me, the youth of this country, we are not exercising. We are not doing things to keep our bodies healthy and things to keep us, I don't know. We are not doing that. We are not exercising. We are eating anyhow. We are living reckless lifestyle. Eh, and as a result of that, we are just getting big illness. Some names I can't even mention. You understand? We can do better to ourselves, because we own our body. We own our bodies, and we can choose what to do with our bodies. You understand? We can really choose to do great things with our bodies. We can really choose to keep our body in shape, and we can really, really choose to have a very healthy lifestyle. Let's exercise. If you have the opportunity to go to the gym, if you can go to jogging, if you can skip at home, if you can work out at home, anything to keep your body active, anything to keep your body in shape, and to live a healthy lifestyle. Let's avoid reckless eating. It won't help us. Let's really avoid that. Let's move into a space where we will live healthy. We will avoid drugs, and we will do great things. Because, if trust me, if we continue like this, I'm a youth, so I know what I'm talking about. If we continue like this as a people, we are not really, really going anywhere. Yeah, it's so sad, It's so sad to see some of your friends you started with. You see them and you can't even get close to them because of drugs. You see them, and when they call you in the midst of people, you want to hide and stuff like that. You see them, even when they want to shake you, you don't want to shake them back. It's so sad. It's so sad. We can do better. Okay, we can do better. And if you happen to be free of this drug addiction and stuff like that, just get someone close to you, someone who is going through a phase like that. Get them close, talk to them, speak to them, be there for them, engage them. Try as much as possible to let them stop. I know it's not easy trying to maybe a colleague of yours telling him or her, oh, stop this, let's do this. It's not, they won't even listen to you. In some instances, they might even insult your true shits. And it's normal. Let's keep pushing. Let's keep pushing so that we can make this whole country a better place for all of us. Okay, let's try our let's try our best. And going forward, we'll try and be creating small groups and stuff like that. I'm talking to you as a youth, you as a parent. I'm talking to you as an opinion leader, a societal leader. Let's create groups, peer groups. Let's bring everybody together. Let's find people's opinion on how to keep each other in check. Let's do these petty things. I think it will help, and it will really go a very long way. Okay, this is my little observation and little advice. I hope it will reach us well, and then going forward, we see how we have this conversation in a lot of media houses or a lot of spaces, because these conversations need to be. I don't know why they've been ignored for a very long time, but I personally think these conversations need to be in the airspace. Okay, the internet is big. Let's spread this conversation. Okay, someone might just hear it and it might save a life. You can't tell. So let's just try as much as possible to keep it 100 at the top. And then to the Food and Drug Authority, um, other people, a narcotics board, the people in charge of regulating these drugs in the market, please and please, it's really time to beef up your efforts. Okay, try as much as possible to regulate how these things come to town, because these drugs are very affordable, they are very accessible in town, they are easy to get. Make an effort together with the security services. Make an effort, because our siblings are involved here, our children are involved here. You understand what I'm saying? Our brothers and sisters are involved here. If you don't do something, this will get out of hand. And lately I've realized something. It's rather becoming the norm in society. You understand? Oh, you don't smoke? Oh, my, you why big boy like you don't smoke? Oh, come off it. It's rather becoming a norm in society. See, so the other side is rather being shaded, and they are hiding under their shells, because, and some of them try to fit in, because if you don't do it, you be tagged as a cake, and you don't know what's going on and stuff like that, and you'll be laughed at. You understand? And everybody wants to belong, quote unquote. So I think it's just best the Food and Drug Authority, Narcotics Board, people that are in charge of these things, beef up your efforts. Really beef up this effort for us, the youth. We need you. We need you to help us. Because what we are going through, see, if you are able to go to our communities, find out, talk to people. Oh, where do you think drug is accessible? Where do these guys go to smoke? Where do they go to pop pills and all that? They engage people. I think you'll get something. You get something. Apprehend those in charge of making these drugs accessible to the youth. Apprehend them. Prosecute them if necessary, because this is a national conversation and it should be looked at. I think all efforts should be geared towards this topic. Okay, please and please and please again, please, whoever is in charge, drugs, national, narcotics, food and drugs authority, all these people, okay, we are begging you, do something for us. Sitting in the offices won't amount to anything. Step up, come to the communities, engage people. Okay, engage people, talk to people. If you have to apprehend some people, apprehend some. If you have to do some background intelligence, underground, those things, come to the grassroots, talk to people, find out information. If you talk to you, people are ready to give out information, because when they look at what's going on in their societies, they know that it's really heading to a place I don't want to call, but the end is not good. The end is not good. Okay, so people are ready and willing to give out information to you guys, and as a collective, we see how we will all be able to put our mouth in this, push it, and push the agenda, so that these drugs will will be eradicated. This drug addiction will be just eradicated from our communities, okay? Because it's not really, really fair. And you see, the most dangerous thing is the upcoming ones. They are seeing it in their societies. They are seeing it close, very close to them. They see it every day, so they are beginning to think it's normal to do that. That is very, very dangerous. Very, very, very dangerous. They're not supposed to think like that. You understand? Because if we don't curb this, and the upcoming generation, the teenagers, pick it up fully, it will be disastrous. Very, very disastrous. So please, the people in charge of the institutions, please beef up your efforts in society, so we all could fight this as a collective body. Okay, so if you like more of these conversations, more of this will be coming up. So follow my handle, subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's Felix McLaren or Acid Convo. And then anytime I drop a video, you'll be the first to watch. Thank you, Matt.